Hey guys, it's Ron Whitehead from Million Dollar Notebooks. Today I'm going to share with you an educational summary of my notes and basically go over the big ideas I learned from Roberto Blake's talk at Vidsummit, how to make daily YouTube videos without burning out. You may have heard of some of these ideas before, but it's nice to have them all in one place. If you would like a free PDF download of my notebook for this topic, please visit the link in the description. Roberto Blake has produced and edited over 1,000 videos on YouTube, so he knows a thing or two about creating a ton of content fast without getting burnt out. Here's some tips for you so you can also create a ton of content on YouTube without burning out. Operate at peak times of energy. Create when you're at your highest energy level. If you're a morning person, do it in the morning. If you're a night owl, do it at night. Don't plan to create content when you're tired or when you just finished a big project just to get something out. Put yourself in a position where you have the stamina to create your best content. Create a routine for creating. Create your routine by streamlining your entire process. Say this is how I'm going to shoot my videos. Leave your camera equipment and lighting set up, so every day you have a routine where you can just come in, sit down, and create. Set realistic expectations. Know that not every video is going to perform well. Topics that you like might not resonate with the majority of your audience. The things your audience like watching the most might not be what you like doing every single time. Maintain your stamina and health. Some things that might help. Make sure that you stay hydrated, take naps, and exercise. Set yourself a manageable schedule. Create a list of 3 to 5 things that you know that you can accomplish in a day. If you see more than 3 to 5 things on a list, you might get overwhelmed and procrastinate. Do the simplest things first on the list so that you have small, measurable wins. After you finish this short list, you'll be motivated to finish more than the 3 to 5 items. By checking off the tasks, you'll have a feeling of accomplishment. This will help motivate you so you don't get burned out. Consider outsourcing tasks that you don't like. Use sites like Fiverr and Upwork to find people that can help with your tasks. You can also reach out to your audience to find people that can help that already know your style and your brand. Try involving your friends and family. If you can incorporate your friends and family into your creation behind the scenes, have them help take footage of you when you're out and about or on trips, this will make the whole process a lot more fun. Because if it's not fun, it's just work. Without it being fun, you're likely to procrastinate and not get the work done. And you didn't come to YouTube to do something that you don't enjoy. Diversify your content. This will help keep things fresh. Don't focus on your vanity numbers. Try not to focus on your subscriber count. Focus on your content. Did I make this video a little better than my last? Am I satisfied with this video? Did I make a good piece of content? Your accomplishment as a creator is creating good content. Your subscriber base is just a byproduct of that. Your accomplishment is that you've made something out of nothing. You took an idea and you made something. Ignore negativity when possible. Look at constructive criticism, but ignore the haters and the negativity. Make time for positivity. Measure small wins and progress daily. Measure and be happy with the small wins. Feel accomplished when you're able to do something that you thought was impossible, like being able to create and release 5 videos in a row. Look at what means daily progress to you. Roberto has actually produced, edited, and marketed over 1,000 videos on YouTube in about 3 to 4 years, all by himself. He's proof that you don't need a large staff to produce quality and quantity when it comes to video, but it's not sustainable for everyone. If you figure out a routine and a process, you can do it, but is it worth it in the first place? It may or may not be. It depends on what you're expecting to get out of it. So first, let's take a look at the benefits of doing daily videos. First, you're going to have more opportunities to trigger the YouTube algorithm. Since you don't want to spend 50 hours a week making videos, you'll figure out a way to create the content in the least amount of time without sacrificing the threshold of acceptable quality. You will accelerate your comfort and confidence being on camera, you'll find your voice faster, and quickly become more charismatic in your videos by going daily. You'll experiment with more content more often. You'll be able to test what works and what's not. You can build the foundation of your brand quickly. You'll have more inventory to monetize. You'll create better production and editing habits. You're going to get faster and more efficient with your production and editing workflow. You can quickly realize what the problems are and then make decisions quicker on fixing them. Like after listening to your last 5 videos, maybe you didn't like the audio, or your viewers are giving you feedback on it. So you quickly realize that it's time to upgrade your mic, or maybe watch a tutorial on how you can process your audio better. You can learn what you're doing wrong so much faster by just doing more. If you're doing just 2 or 3 videos a month, it could take you years to figure this out. You're going to hold yourself accountable, and you're going to build a stronger relationship with your audience. Consistency is magic. Look at the top athletes or the most successful entrepreneurs. Consistency really matters. By doing things over and over, it all stacks up. After all that consistency, after all the things you've learned, it all just gets better. Here's some of the lessons Roberto learned from doing daily YouTube videos, so you can know what you need to work on to make it work. Maintain your sanity at all costs. Master your tools by using them daily. Speed matters, and it comes from consistency. Have a schedule and stick to it. Batch tasks. This is one of the most important. Have 1 or 2 days just for recording videos and 1 or 2 days for editing. By batching, you can get a week's worth of content done in just 2 or 3 days. Optimize your workflow for efficiency. Operate when at peak periods of energy. Stamina matters more than most things. The power of prioritizing. Time is not your enemy. Time is your asset. It's not a matter of how much time you have. It's a matter of your system and your priorities and how you're utilizing that time. An hour that someone else is spending on something may be equivalent to only 15 minutes to you once you get the proper systems in place. Here's the biggest barriers to doing daily content on YouTube. Not enough time. I'm a solo creator. Quality versus quantity. Can't come up with ideas. The production of my videos is complex. Will I turn off my subscribers? Let's address this one first. If people already like you, they will like you showing up every day. Next, let's start addressing the other barriers. If you are concerned about the quality diminishing, quality of your video is not always production value. Even if you have great production value and great footage, it's not going to help you if your camera presence is horrible. If you're not approachable, accessible, likable, then it's not going to work. If you're fumbling through your words or dragging on too long, these things are dissatisfying. On the other hand, if you have tremendous presence, it may not compensate for the fact that your audio sucks. There is 2 types of quality on YouTube. The first is objective quality. This is the technical quality of your video, your visual quality. Clear, sharp images with limited distractions, focus on the main subjects, good lighting, appropriate colors and visual tones. Audio quality. High enough audio levels, balanced background music and effects, little to no ambient noise or echoes. Words are spoken clearly and flow steadily. And editing quality. The editing should be subtle. Effects should usually be minimal. The editing should not distract from the content or contradict the tone. Then you have subjective quality. Subjective quality is about how you make people feel. Even with the best technical quality, it doesn't matter if the video can't make you feel or do something. It has to make you want to like, subscribe, comment, or share the video, or maybe take action on the content. To achieve this, it has to be interesting. The video has to hold the viewer's attention. It shouldn't drag on in areas, and it shouldn't have unnecessary filler. It has to be relevant. Does the content hold any real value for the intended viewer? And is that value made clear up front? And did the video deliver as promised? And it has to be engaging. Can this video drive participation, interaction, and a conversation? Videos that can create emotional impact tend to drive more engagement. If it's not interesting to someone, they won't click on your video. If it's not relevant, they'll click away quickly. And if it's not engaging with them, they're not going to opt in, subscribe, or take action. If your videos are not doing these things, your channel's not going to grow. If you can't accomplish these things, then you're wasting your viewers' time, and ultimately you're wasting your time. How to go daily. The more and more you do daily videos, the faster and more efficient you'll become in each of these areas. You'll soon find practical ways to do these workflows back to back. Having a system and a process for each of these steps will allow you to produce enough content to go daily. Batch recording. Streamline shooting workflow. Streamline editing workflow. Bulk upload and optimize. Build a content bank or content calendar for video ideas. Introduce simple but diverse video formats. Team building and outsourcing. Use tools to help you do the technical YouTube stuff faster. TubeBuddy can help you optimize your YouTube channel and get things done faster. Finding tools to help you streamline your process is just as important as streamlining your creation process. It may be even more important for those of you that don't know about video SEO and how to make sure your videos rank well. TubeBuddy can help you with things like faster keyword research, video topic lists, templates for video descriptions, bulk editing in cards and info cards, one-click uploads to Facebook, and TubeBuddy can help you rank videos on YouTube. Build a content bank so that you have ideas ready to go. You can use TubeBuddy to do keyword research fast and qualify video ideas. Write a list of at least 100 video ideas. Use Trello to organize your ideas. Sort them into playlist ideas. Identify tentpole events. Make a loose content calendar. Also, consider a schedule. In closing, here's some tips to help keep you on task and stop you from getting overwhelmed. Focus on value-driven ideas. Keep production as simple as possible. Use minimalistic editing when you can. Work with the right gear. Prioritize objective and subjective quality appropriately. Outsource when necessary. And do things that work for you, not make work for you. I've been selling products and marketing online for over 20 years. I spend a lot of my time learning new techniques and finding out what's actually working. My goal with this channel is to share as much useful information as I can with people that are interested in learning or stepping up their online marketing game. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when we release new notebooks. If you would like a free PDF download of my notebook for this topic, please visit the link in the description. And for your convenience, I've also placed additional links in the description to resources that I've talked about in this notebook.